Long Questions, A Letter to God. 1. What role does faith play in A Letter to God? Illustrate with examples from the story. 5 marks. Answer. Faith is the central theme in A Letter to God. Lencho's unshakable belief in God serves as a powerful example of the strength of faith. Despite losing his entire crop to a hailstorm, Lencho remains hopeful and writes a letter to God asking for 100 pesos to rebuild his farm. His faith is so strong that he never doubts God's willingness to help him. Even when he receives less money than requested, he believes it was God who sent it and blames the post office employees for stealing part of it. Lencho's faith inspires the postmaster and his employees to collect money to help him, showcasing how faith can bring out the best in humanity. 2. Explain how the postmaster and his employees demonstrate kindness and compassion in the story. 5 marks. Answer. The postmaster and his employees play a vital role in reinforcing the theme of kindness and humanity in the story. After reading Lencho's letter to God, the postmaster is deeply moved by Lencho's faith and decides to help him. He collects money from his employees and contributes a portion of his salary to send to Lencho. Although they cannot gather the full amount, they make a sincere effort to ensure that Lencho's faith in God remains intact. This act of kindness reflects their compassion and humanity, even though Lencho misunderstands their intentions in the end. 3. Describe Lencho's character in detail, focusing on his emotions and actions throughout the story. 5 marks. Answer. Lencho is portrayed as a hardworking and dedicated farmer who relies heavily on nature for his livelihood. He is optimistic and full of hope when it starts raining, believing it will lead to a good harvest. However, his joy turns into despair when a hailstorm destroys his crops. Despite this setback, Lencho displays immense faith in God and writes a letter requesting financial help to rebuild his farm. His unshakable belief in divine intervention and his determination to support his family reveal his resilience and strong character. However, his suspicion of the post office employees highlights his inability to see the kindness of others, which adds a layer of irony to his otherwise admirable personality. What is the irony at the end of A Letter to God? How does it affect the message of the story? 5 marks. Answer. The irony at the end of the story lies in Lencho's reaction to receiving the money. Although the postmaster and his employees collect money out of compassion to help him, Lencho believes that a part of the money has been stolen by them. This dramatic irony, where the audience knows the truth, but the character does not, highlights Lencho's unwavering faith in God and his simultaneous distrust of humanity. This irony reinforces the story's theme of faith and humanity, showing how blind faith can sometimes overshadow the kindness and selflessness of others. It also leaves readers reflecting on the complexities of human nature and relationships. 5. Discuss the themes of hope and humanity in A Letter to God. How are they interconnected? 8 marks. Answer. A Letter to God intertwines the themes of hope and humanity to deliver a profound message. Lencho's hope is symbolized by his faith in God, which drives him to write the letter asking for help. His hope serves as a source of strength and resilience, even in the face of a devastating calamity. On the other hand, humanity is reflected in the actions of the postmaster and his employees, who come together to help Lencho despite knowing they may not receive any recognition or gratitude. These themes are interconnected as Lencho's hope inspires an act of kindness from the postmaster, and their generosity reinforces Lencho's belief in divine help. Together, they highlight how hope can inspire selflessness and how humanity can restore faith, creating a cycle of positivity and resilience in challenging times. Subscribe the YouTube channel, PGM Free Study, for educational videos.